This is the Star News Brief. I'm Mark Gitau. The state's move to deploy an interployer to superintend the operations of the IEBC has triggered a standoff that threatens to disrupt preparations for the next year's polls. The Star has established that the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission is currently embroiled in a tiff with President Uhuru Kenyatta's administration over funds monitoring. The crux of the matter is the state's decision to deploy an agent of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to purportedly oversee the Commission's financial engagements with foreign agencies. Get a copy of the Star by subscribing to our e-paper by only 40 shillings through www.mgazeti.com. It has emerged that Deputy President William Ruto had in mid-last month written to the Catholic bishops, confirming his availability for a clergy-brokered truce with President Uhuru Kenyatta. In his bold letter dispatched on September 16th, just a day after the conference of the Catholic bishops offered to reconcile him with his boss, Ruto declared he holds nothing against his boss. The DP insists in the letter that he respects the president's decisions to configure his administration as he considers most suited for the best expression of his vision and delivery of government agenda. Control of Budget Margaret Nyakango now wants the government to cut expenditures on travel and other non-essentials and expand the revenue basket to save the country from the deepening debt crisis. Nyakango made the call as she revealed the country's debt hit a crisis level that threatens to paralyze government operations as it struggles to meet its obligations. The 2020-2021 Budget Implementation Review report for the national government has exposed the alarming debt levels that continue to grow every year, sinking the country deeper. Jocelyn Chebukati took Kenyan compatriot and world record holder Bridget Koskei's London Marathon title as the full-scale race returned. Chebukati, who won the 2019 New York Marathon, made the decisive move after around 35 km to put herself on the way to victory just moments after she had lost her 10-km world record. The 28-year-old broke clear of her rivals with 6 kilometers remaining and crossed the finishing line in a lifetime best of 2 hours, 17 minutes and 43 seconds. The third fastest time ever recorded by a woman in the UK capital, and a performance that elevates her to 7th on the world all-time list. The amount of food Kenyans waste in a year could feed most of the hungry people currently relying on donations, estimates show. About 576,410 tons of food go to waste in Kenya every year, according to the Food Waste Index Report 2021 released March by UNEP. The UNEP, which marked the second International Day of Awareness on Food Loss and Waste last week, is using the index to campaign against the culture of throwing out food uneaten. Get a copy of the Star by subscribing to our e-paper by only 40 shillings through www.mgazeti.com.